My beloved child, listen carefully and don't skip a single second, because this message is not ordinary and it is not random. Something unseen has been watching your recent choices, something that knows your intentions even before you act, and today the silence has broken. You may feel a strange heaviness in your chest, or a quiet restlessness you can't explain. That is the signal. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and every word you hear now is connected to the title you saw. This is not meant to scare you, but to wake you up. A serious mistake has been made, and ignoring this message will only deepen the distance between who you are and who you were meant to become. Don't skip, because once this truth passes, it may not knock again the same way. You have been given signs before, subtle ones, gentle nudges that tried to redirect you without force. You felt them when plans suddenly failed, when delays happened for no clear reason, when your heart said, "Stop," but your mind pushed forward anyway. That is where the mistake began, not in one big action, but in repeated moments where you chose speed over awareness. Stay till the end, because this is where most people misunderstand what went wrong. It was not about being weak or wrong, it was about forgetting something sacred you once promised yourself. Don't skip, because in the next moments you'll realize why the problem you're facing now feels bigger than usual. Right now, pause whatever else you're thinking about and focus, because something huge is waiting for you in this realization. The issue is not punishment, it is imbalance. When balance breaks, consequences appear naturally, like shadows when light is blocked. You may have noticed confusion growing, motivation fading, or peace slipping away even when things seem fine on the surface. That is the result of stepping away from alignment. Don't skip, because many people reach this stage and distract themselves instead of listening. Stay till the end, because understanding this is the first step to fixing everything that feels off in your life right now. There is a reason this message found you at this exact moment and not earlier or later. Timing matters more than you think. You were approaching a turning point, and without correction, the path ahead would become heavier and harder to walk. The serious mistake was not trusting your inner signal when it mattered most. You replaced clarity with noise, and patience with urgency. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you in what comes next, a solution that is simple, but powerful enough to change the direction you're heading. Now listen closely, because this part is where many viewers drop off, and they regret it later. The solution does not require dramatic actions or extreme sacrifices. It requires one honest correction. Acknowledging where you drifted and choosing awareness over impulse, starting today. Stay till the end, because this is not about guilt, it is about responsibility. When you take responsibility, alignment begins to restore itself. Don't skip, because this shift is subtle, and if you miss it, you'll think nothing changed, when in reality, everything did. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels deeply personal. Many walk this path without ever realizing why things feel blocked. You, however, are being given clarity. Something huge is waiting for you once you accept that correction is an act of strength, not weakness. The moment you slow down, reflect, and realign your intention, the weight starts to lift. Don't skip, because this is the exact point where relief begins, quietly but surely. Take this message seriously, but don't let it overwhelm you. Awareness is the key that unlocks resolution. Stay till the end, because the next phase of your life depends on what you do after this video ends, not during it. Choose mindfulness in your next decision, honesty in your next promise, and patience in your next reaction. Don't skip, because these small shifts are the answer you've been waiting for. Remember this: mistakes are not the end, they are signals for correction. Something huge is waiting for you on the other side of this realization: clarity, balance, and renewed direction. Stay till the end of this message in your heart, even after the screen goes dark. Don't skip the chance to realign, because when awareness returns, so does peace, and the path forward becomes clear again. Listen closely now, because what you're about to hear connects directly to the pressure you've been feeling lately, and don't skip even one line. There is a hidden layer to your situation that most people never notice until it's too late, and this is where awareness separates those who repeat cycles from those who break them. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here, something that explains why effort alone hasn't been giving you peace. This moment is quieter than drama, but far more powerful, so don't skip. You may think the problem is outside of you: people, timing, luck, circumstances, but that assumption is exactly where the confusion deepened. The real issue formed when your actions and intentions stopped moving together. You started doing things without fully being present in them. Stay till the end, because this isn't about blame, it's about clarity. Don't skip, because the next realization changes how you see your past few months completely. Right now, understand this carefully: correction does not begin with fixing the world, it begins with restoring inner alignment. When alignment breaks, even good actions feel heavy and unrewarding. That's why progress felt slow and joy felt delayed. Something huge is waiting for you in this understanding, because once alignment returns, momentum follows naturally. Don't skip, because this is the key most people overlook while chasing surface solutions. This is the point where I ask you to pause the scroll, take a breath, and really stay with this message. If this is resonating with you, share this video with someone who feels stuck too, because awareness grows when it's passed forward. Stay till the end, because what comes next helps you lock this realization into action. Don't skip, because missing this step is why many people understand the truth but never benefit from it. The correction you need is simple but disciplined. Before every important decision, slow down just enough to check your intention. Ask yourself whether you're acting from clarity or from urgency. This one pause rewires your direction. Something huge is waiting for you when you do this consistently, a sense of control returning, quietly but powerfully. Don't skip, because this practice is where transformation actually begins. You might notice resistance to slowing down, and that resistance is the echo of old habits trying to stay in control. That's normal. Awareness doesn't eliminate habits instantly, it weakens them over time. Stay till the end, because this is not a one-day fix, it's a shift in how you move forward. Don't skip, because patience here prevents much bigger struggles later. If this message is helping you see things differently, let your voice be heard, leave a thoughtful comment and subscribe so you don't miss what comes next. These reminders are not random, they arrive when you're ready to apply them. Something huge is waiting for you in consistency, not intensity. Don't skip, because staying connected to clarity matters more than motivation. Carry this part with you after the video ends. Awareness, intention, and patience. These three restore balance faster than force ever could. Stay till the end of this process, even when results feel slow. Don't skip the inner check-in, because that's where alignment rebuilds itself, and once alignment returns, the path ahead becomes lighter, clearer, and unmistakably yours. There is something important you haven't connected yet, so don't skip now, because this is where the picture becomes clear. What you thought was delay was actually protection, and what you thought was silence was guidance waiting for your attention. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this understanding. The moment you stop fighting the pause and start listening to it, the confusion you've been carrying begins to loosen its grip. You were never abandoned, even when it felt like nothing was responding to your effort. What really happened is that your pace outran your awareness. You moved faster than your clarity, and that gap created noise. Don't skip, because this explains why even small decisions recently felt heavy. Stay till the end, because once you see this, you stop blaming yourself and start correcting with calm strength. Right now, notice how your energy has been divided: too many thoughts, too many directions, too many unfinished intentions. Alignment doesn't return through pressure, it returns through focus. Something huge is waiting for you when you choose one clear intention and honor it fully. Don't skip, because this single shift restores more balance than 100 forced actions ever could. Here's the truth most people never hear: peace is not a reward you earn later, it is a signal you follow now. When peace disappears, it's not an enemy, it's information. Stay till the end, because this insight changes how you interpret discomfort forever. Don't skip, because understanding this prevents you from repeating the same pattern in a new form. You may feel a quiet fear of slowing down, as if stopping means losing momentum. But slowing down is how direction is corrected without collapse. Something huge is waiting for you when you realize that rest and reflection are not weakness, they are recalibration. Don't skip, because this is where strength becomes sustainable instead of exhausting. Pay attention to what drains you versus what steadies you. This awareness is your internal compass returning online. Stay till the end, because once this compass is active again, decisions become lighter and regret loses its power. Don't skip, because this is how clarity replaces constant second-guessing. From this point forward, every moment of awareness compounds. Small conscious choices stack quietly until one day you realize the heaviness is gone. Something huge is waiting for you in consistency, not urgency. Stay till the end, because this process works even when it feels subtle at first. Hold on to this message beyond the screen. Let it guide how you pause, choose, and move next. Don't skip the inner signal anymore, because it's always been accurate. Stay till the end of this realization, and you'll notice something change, not loudly, but deeply, bringing balance back where it was missing. This is the moment where everything either locks in or slips away, so don't skip now, because this part carries the weight of action. You've reached the point where awareness has been restored, but awareness alone is not enough unless it's protected by commitment. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here, the difference between temporary clarity and lasting change. What you do after realizing the truth matters more than realizing it at all, so don't skip. Here's what most people miss at this stage: once alignment begins to return, distractions increase. Old habits test you, noise grows louder, and comfort tries to pull you back. This is not failure, it's confirmation that change has started. Don't skip, because recognizing this prevents self-sabotage. Stay till the end, because when you expect resistance, it loses its power over you. Now is the time to anchor what you've understood. Choose one daily moment, just one, where you slow down and review your direction honestly. This single habit protects alignment better than motivation ever could. Something huge is waiting for you in this consistency, because small daily corrections prevent massive future breakdowns. Don't skip, because this is how progress becomes stable instead of fragile. If this message is hitting deeper than you expected, share it with someone who's been feeling lost or overwhelmed lately. Awareness multiplies when it's shared. And if you want to stay connected to reminders like this, subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Stay till the end, because this journey isn't about one video, it's about maintaining clarity over time. Don't skip, because support matters when habits are forming. Understand this clearly, alignment doesn't mean life becomes effortless, it means effort finally moves you forward instead of draining you. You'll still work, still choose, still face challenges. But now with direction instead of confusion. Something huge is waiting for you in this shift, because effort with clarity creates momentum that feels light, not heavy. Don't skip, because this is the payoff most people never reach. You may not see immediate results, and that's exactly why this stage is critical. Results follow rhythm, not urgency. Stay till the end, because trusting the process is part of the correction. Don't skip, because impatience is the fastest way to undo what you've rebuilt so carefully. From here on, measure progress by pace, not pressure. When pace increases, alignment is holding. When pressure returns, it's a signal to pause, not to push harder. Something huge is waiting for you when you respond to signals instead of ignoring them. Don't skip, because this awareness keeps you balanced even during growth. Carry this forward with intention. Let today be the point where you stop repeating cycles and start refining direction. Stay till the end of this practice, even when no one else sees the change yet. Don't skip your inner check-in, because that's where stability lives, and with stability, everything you've been seeking begins to arrive naturally. Now the silence begins to speak back to you, so don't skip, because this is where confirmation quietly arrives. You may feel a subtle calm replacing the noise, a sense that things are lining up without force. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this phase, the proof that correction is already working. This is not imagination, it's alignment responding. Don't skip, because many miss this sign by looking for drama instead of direction. You'll notice your reactions changing before your circumstances do. Situations that once pulled you into chaos now feel smaller, easier to handle. That's not coincidence. That's inner order restoring itself. Stay till the end, because this is how you know you're on the right path even before results show up. Don't skip, because recognizing progress early keeps you steady when patience is tested. Here's a truth that rarely gets said out loud: growth often feels quiet at first. No applause, no instant validation, just steadiness. Something huge is waiting for you when you honor this quiet instead of rushing past it. Don't skip, because this stage builds the foundation that loud success stands on. Stay till the end, because understanding this protects you from abandoning progress too soon. As you move forward, be mindful of what you allow into your mind. Not everything deserves your attention anymore. Alignment sharpens discernment, and discernment protects peace. Don't skip, because this is where boundaries begin to form naturally. Stay till the end, because once your focus becomes selective, your energy multiplies without effort. You may look back at the mistake now and see it differently, not as a failure, but as a turning signal. That perspective shift is powerful. Something huge is waiting for you in forgiveness, especially self-forgiveness. Don't skip, because releasing self-judgment frees momentum that guilt blocks. Stay till the end, because compassion accelerates correction faster than criticism ever could. From here, consistency becomes your quiet ally. You won't need extremes to feel grounded anymore. Small, aware choices will carry you forward steadily. Don't skip, because this is how balance stays intact even when life speeds up around you. Stay till the end, because sustainability is the real victory. Pay attention to moments of gratitude appearing without effort. That's alignment speaking fluently again. Something huge is waiting for you when gratitude becomes natural, not forced. Don't skip, because this signal tells you peace is rooting itself deeper than circumstances. Keep walking this path with awareness, even when no one else notices the change yet. Stay till the end of this inner process, because the transformation you're building is meant to last. Don't skip the quiet confirmations. They're guiding you forward, step by steady step, toward a life that finally feels balanced, intentional, and whole. This is where the journey matures, so don't skip now, because what you're entering requires steadiness, not excitement. The early noise has settled, and what remains is clarity that doesn't need to announce itself. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in this phase, the strength that comes from being grounded. Many people mistake calm for stagnation, but calm is where true power quietly forms. Don't skip, because understanding this keeps you from chasing unnecessary storms. You may notice that your desires are changing. Things that once felt urgent no longer control you, and what truly matters feels simpler and more honest. That's alignment refining your priorities. Stay till the end, because this is how life becomes intentional instead of reactive. Don't skip, because this shift prevents you from repeating the same mistake in a different shape. At this stage, discipline becomes gentle rather than forced. You don't push yourself with fear anymore, you guide yourself with awareness. Something huge is waiting for you when discipline stops feeling like punishment and starts feeling like self-respect. Don't skip, because this is where confidence stabilizes and stops depending on outside approval. You'll also become more comfortable with saying no, to distractions, to unnecessary explanations, to paths that don't feel right. That's not distance, that's discernment. Stay till the end, because this ability protects your time and energy better than effort ever could. Don't skip, because clarity needs space to breathe. Challenges won't disappear, but your relationship with them will change. Instead of reacting, you'll respond. Instead of rushing, you'll assess. Something huge is waiting for you in this response-based living, because calm decisions compound into long-term stability. Don't skip, because this is how pressure loses its power over you. You may find yourself trusting the process more, even when outcomes aren't visible yet. That trust is not blind, it's earned through alignment. Stay till the end, because this trust reduces anxiety and strengthens patience. Don't skip, because impatience is the last echo of the old imbalance trying to return. From here on, growth becomes sustainable. You won't burn out chasing progress. Progress will meet you as you move steadily forward. Something huge is waiting for you in this rhythm, because consistency outlasts intensity every time. Don't skip, because this rhythm is what keeps you aligned even during change. Carry this phase with quiet confidence. Let your actions speak through steadiness, not urgency. Stay till the end of this inner evolution, because the version of you forming now is resilient, aware, and grounded. Don't skip the calm, it's the clearest sign that correction has taken root and is shaping your future in the strongest possible way. This is the phase where understanding turns into wisdom, so don't skip now, because wisdom moves differently than knowledge. Knowledge excites the mind, but wisdom steadies the soul. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you here, the ability to move through life without losing yourself. What once confused you now teaches you, and that shift changes everything. Don't skip, because this is where growth becomes permanent. You'll begin to notice that you no longer need constant reassurance. Silence won't scare you, and uncertainty won't rush you. That's inner stability forming. Stay till the end, because this is how emotional independence develops, not through isolation, but through trust in your inner compass. Don't skip, because this stability protects you from being pulled off course by external noise. At this stage, reflection becomes natural. You'll review your choices without harshness, learning instead of judging. Something huge is waiting for you in this gentle self-honesty, because it allows correction without damage. Don't skip, because this is how you keep evolving without breaking yourself down in the process. You may feel called to simplify your schedule, your commitments, even your thoughts. That's not loss, that's refinement. Stay till the end, because simplicity creates space for what truly matters to expand. Don't skip, because clutter is one of the fastest ways alignment fades again. Your patience will deepen, not as waiting, but as trust in timing. You'll act when it's right, not when pressure demands it. Something huge is waiting for you in this timing awareness, because right action at the right moment multiplies results effortlessly. Don't skip, because this prevents rushed decisions from undoing steady progress. You'll also find yourself more present in small moments. Listening fully, choosing carefully, appreciating quietly. That presence is power. Stay till the end, because this presence reconnects you to life instead of pulling you away from it. Don't skip, because presence is where peace consistently lives. From here, your growth will influence others without force. People will sense your steadiness and feel calmer around you. Something huge is waiting for you in this silent influence, because leadership often begins without words. Don't skip, because this is impact built on integrity, not attention. Hold this wisdom gently but firmly. Let it guide your pace, your choices, and your responses. Stay till the end of this unfolding, because what you're becoming now is not rushed, not shaken, and not easily lost. Don't skip this phase, it's shaping a future rooted in clarity, balance, and quiet strength.